Alright, we're back with a live stream, even though I've like live streamed more than fucking 30 hours in a week. But we're going strong. Alright. Which Yu-Gi-Oh franchise was I doing before? I don't know. Was I doing duelist challenges? I don't remember what I was doing in this. Was I doing Zexal maybe? No, I finished Zexal. I could do more GX. Okay, story deck, user deck. And yes, I do have an Exodia deck, and yes, it's really fucking nice. I'm picking to go second. Okay, so I'm using my legal deck at the moment. I have a legal deck and an illegal deck. My illegal deck has pot of greed instead of shard greed. Oh no, this one, it has both in it, alright. Activate a pot of greed. Set that. Activate you. Hyena, that's pretty fucking good. Pretend the Dark Clown. It's me. Alright, I'll go for Hyena. Set Hyena face down. Set this. Alright, get some music in here. Yep. Good. I wanted to use his Mystical Space Typhoons on something other than my Shards of Greed. That field card does. Neither player has to pay life points during the standby phases or Arc Fiend monster. So he's running an Arc Fiend deck, which is good to know. Let's destroy the battle card effect. Yes, please. So I have both the legs of Exodia. Alright, now I can activate. Alright, that's a waste of a fucking trapped card slot. I'm gonna set her face down. It doesn't seem like he's gonna attack yet, but if he does, I have like multiple things of insurance. Okay, because I really don't want him to destroy my one active card. I'm gonna put a few face downs just to make sure that I have insurance that he won't destroy them. Then I'm going to summon card D. That ends my turn. Let's draw 2 more cards. Okay, there we go. I have these 2 dummy cards, which if he has another Mystical Space Typhoon, which most likely he does, I have 3 of each cards in their deck most of the time. Would love it if he fucking attacked. He could be one of those AIs that doesn't like to attack early on, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Alright, yep, that's perfect. I can get my Pot of Greed. Oh, that's my draw card. And... Exodia! Obliterate! Let's fucking go. Exodia Forbidden 1. Win. Now we're gonna flip the script and play as the other guy. It just crumbles still. Okay. Always happy to start with a Pot of Greed in my hand. Sucks that I'm going first, though. Okay, don't... Yes, another Pot of Greed, let's go. Shit. That's not fun. Okay, that Pot of Greed's gonna be shuffled somewhere into the deck. Shit. I'm gonna end my end my turn. It sucks that I have two Pretend the Dark Clowns in my hand, because ideally I want the rest of them to be in my deck. Because they're some of my stall cards along with to help me empty my deck out. I don't believe Jaden has anything to negate summoning of a monster or even destroy spells or traps. And even if he does, don't really matter. And he does use a fusion deck, of course. And yes, it's weird, an Exodia deck. Why do I have an extra deck? It's just simply because there's some occasions where I can't just fight. So they're all Xyz monsters that I can summon. All of them revolving around level 3 monsters, of course. So Pretend the Dark Clan, Hyena, you know, things of such. It's basically just like insurance. If it's like, okay, it's impossible for me to get an Exodia victory right now, I gotta, because he has too much strong monsters on the field, and I can't fight back. So if I summon a Hyena, then I have a really high chance of being able to just fight him off. Let's just lay that trap monster. I like calling it a trap monster because it's pretty much just a trap if he attacks this thing. Go to attack. Yes. Summon another. Get him out of my hand. Because ideally I want to use Blast Sphere to destroy one of his stronger monsters. Okay, draw phase. That's not too bad. The monsters I have out on the field at the moment aren't too terrible, but they're not really gonna help me draw much. This might be a 20-turn duel. Maybe. If I get lucky, I can draw the next piece of Exodia. Elemental Hero Bubble Man. Because fucking bubble. Okay, just activate that. And then I just need to keep these two out on the field because I have 2 spell trap card zones. It kind of sucks if I take up a slot because then it's gonna, you know, remove my thing. Okay, this is gonna probably force him to fusion. Okay. Sometimes that can force him into a fusion summon if he doesn't want his monster to be destroyed. So I don't think he's got the polymerization yet. Either that or he has none of the monsters he needs in the field. I do know Elemental Hero Sparkman is used in a fusion summon, so that kind of... Yep, he's going to use a Monster Reborn. Emergency Provisions. He gains a couple thousand life points from that. Okay, that gets the Monster Reborn out of his field, which is nice. Yes, target the Hyena. That gets 2 more cards out of my deck and onto the field to build an Iron Wall of Defense. And these guys are pretty weak, so I don't know why he refuses to attack using these two. I mean, I get that their defense is higher, but I also have monsters that have 300 defense points. So if I really chose to, he could just steamroll me. I'm being honest here. Do I have a monster that I could special summon that lets me draw cards? Doesn't look like any of them revolve around drawing. I need to get some Xyz monsters that let me draw that are level 3, because if I can get some, not level 3, but rate 3 Xyz monsters that let me draw, that's perfect. Okay, he's for sure either going to go for an all-out assault or fusion summon. Elemental Hero Avion, so 100% going to go for straight on attack. Okay. Boom. He's gonna go to the second main phase because he doesn't trust that other face down, which is pretty smart. Activate Shard of Greed. I can get a Pot of Greed out on the field. Okay, I can get another Shard of Greed. I'm gonna reshuffle these 3 cards here. Just because I haven't summoned a monster yet. If I get one of the monsters I need. Plus I have a chance to get an Exodia. Okay, that's actually ideal. Supply Squad. Activate that. And then I do have these 2 cards as insurance. He's going to be destroyed. He's going to get a monster to negate his attack. And then I have 2 cards to negate attacks, then 1 to summon a monster. So boom, sends him to the graveyard. He might have a Monster Reborn. Turn 1 warrior monster in your graveyard and attack to your hand. Okay, I see it. Just trying to make sure to get rid of any of the monsters that I don't want. Okay, so he will fusion summon now, because I know Elemental Hero Burst Tricks and Elemental Hero Wingman is a fusion. Yep, gonna negate that attack. Do not chain card together. Do not summon. Boom. Exodia victory again. What can I get from the shop? Card shop. I do remember I was trying to collect all the Xyz, not Xyz, or number monsters. Because I am a number hunter. Fuck, I gotta pull up my Google Doc. I think I have all the 90s. Did I label the doc as numbers? I don't remember. I think I did. Yep, number cards right there. Number 94 is in my collection already. God fucking damn it. Hate to see that. Flying penguin. I think I have number 35. Oh, I don't. Number 35 is a new one for me. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, we're just gonna get through more of the GX campaign. Do-do, 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 do-do. Second, please. Oh, that is perfect. 2 supply squads at the start. I don't got any monsters at the moment, but I like my odds. You're feeling lucky, punk? Yes, the fuck I am. I'm gonna just say nah. Fucking it's an Exodia PS2. God damn it. Alright. I do have 2 supply squads, which means it's like Pretend the Dark Clan. Perfect monster for this. I do believe I have a Marsh Macaron and a Marshmallow in this deck as well for stalling. Okay. He's gonna destroy that. Okay, so technically I just got rid of 3 cards out of my deck. Oh, and the other one's Hyena, let's fucking go. And a Blast Sphere, that's so perfect. Fusion Gate, which means he's gonna fusion summon, of course. Isn't this Elemental Hero Wingman? Or Flame Wingman? Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. That's close. Right. Whoa. And a Pot of Greed. Lucky me. And a Shard of Greed. Lucky day. Oof, another Shard of Greed and a Pot of Greed. Let's go. It's gonna be a clean sweep. Oh, it's fucking Christmas. Let's go. Alright. This card here actually has a pretty cool ability. I actually gotta send a card to the grave. I'll send that, because I don't want to give anything in my hand at the moment. Battle phase. Okay, he attacks Hyena. That's fine. Activate Hyena's ability from the grave. I am now removing 4 cards from my deck. Yep, he does have that piercing damage, which is not fun. god, my hand is fucking massive at the moment. Recycle that, because I can use Marshmallow to stall. Even though it's really not ideal, because his monster has piercing. Are you gonna use a fusion? No, battle phase. It's gonna make me draw 2 more cards. Okay, so draw phase. Ooh, hold on. This card right here is seriously OP, and you're gonna see why. Don't have to, you just gotta go get it. Like I say, you're gonna see why, because I can discard 5 cards from my hand to draw 5 more. And what makes that OP is if I have 5 cards that I don't need, like say if I had Pots of Duality or something like that, you know, just stuff that I don't really need. At the moment, I can discard 5 cards, draw 5 more. Fun fact, signature card awarded this one, Elemental Hero Mudball Man. Elemental Hero Mudball Man was one of my first Yu-Gi-Oh cards I ever got. It was back when McDonald's was doing a thing for Yu-Gi-Oh. I got Elemental Hero Mudball Man and like 2 other cards. My cousin got Blue Eyes White Dragon. I didn't get any fucking good cards. My cousin just had all the cards. All his cards were better than mine. Let's put it that way. And we got the same kids meal too, so it's just like, fuck. So if you're ever wondering what one of my first Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever to own was, it was the Hero Mudball Man. And I always keep that in my memory. Because I have fond memories of that, because me and my cousin would try to duel one another with those 3 cards, because there's like a special thing where like, you launch the card at one another and see who's better. Because you don't know who's better than the others. It's chance. Also, do I have number? Gimmick Puppet of Strings. I actually don't think I have that one yet. I do actually. Buzz. Okay. Nothing I need. I can do one more after this. That sucks. Okay. Let's see if... Have I not unlocked a single opponent? Whatever. What? Second, please. Oh my god, dude. I have so much congestion built up and I don't know why. Ooh. Alright, this is a pretty good setup right now. Magic Mallet, I could get a Shard of Greed. I'm gonna go Shard of Greed. Magic Mallet can be useful depending on if I have to reshuffle my target. Magic Mallet at the start of the game, if you have no cards you want, Magic Mallet is your best friend, I swear. Like, no cards you want at the start of the game, Magic Mallet in your hand, just send all that shit back to the deck. Me and my buddies actually had a rule to where, when we played Yu-Gi-Oh! You could either do it at the start of the game, or somewhere whenever you wanted. If you didn't like your hand and it was just absolute garbage for you, you could take your entire hand or as many cards as you want and just reshuffle, but you can only do it once. It's kind of just like a little fun rule we had. We also had to where if you wanted to, you could discard a card to draw another. Which is another little fun rule we had, because kind of made up our own rules here and there. Haha, there is a way for me to share links. Yes, let's fucking go. Second supply squad. That is ideal as fuck. Okay, get another shot of greed in there. Pot of duality. Not ideal. Nope. She's always welcomed. Do I have a pot of greed in my graveyard? I don't remember. I do. Okay, yes. Summon her to the field. Set. For those who don't know what she does, flip effect, I can take a spell card from my graveyard and put it in my hand. Really OP. Copy that link. Of course he attacks that one, getting pot of greed. I am running a little low on cards, which is not ideal. It's a pretty good hand right now. Bruh. Why? The guy had a lot of monsters out in the field, so I don't really like the idea of this. Okay. God, that sucks. I got both Pretend the Dark Clowns in my hand at the moment. Okay, yeah, I can activate this. It's fine. Okay, so if you don't know what this card does, is now from now on, my draw phase I can draw 2 cards. Which is great. And I will need to keep Magic Mallet in my hand, just in case if I get down to like 1 Exodia card is needed. Oh balls, I just realized my entire field is filled. Okay. I need to get lucky. I need to get like Marsh Macaroon or Marshmallow from this. Can't do anything with that. Supply squad. He's gonna direct attack. Negate it. Summon the monster. Yes, because I do need something to defend myself with. Okay. It's fine. Take reduced damage at the very least. Draw 2 cards. So just the one. Come on, I have a 2 in 10 chance. Activate. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. One trick I have learned is it can be really difficult for an AI to sometimes destroy 2 Swords of Revealing Light, which plays out in your favor a lot. Okay, I do have some very particular cards I want to keep in my hand, which are these 2. He's gonna go to main phase. Okay, his turn ends. I go to my draw phase. He can't destroy the Swords of Revealing Light, which means my next turn, I get my last piece of Exodia. Boom. Alright. Scoop. I thought it was pretty weird when I seen that there's a Dragon Maid archetype. Because up to that point, the only Dragon Maid I've ever heard of was Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. So it was fucking weird seeing just a Dragon Maid archetype. Alright, am I going first? Son of a bitch. Alright. I did this select squad at the start. That's pretty good. It gives me time to set up and get my deck emptied out a bit. Okay, so they're using a Knight deck, which can be, under the right circumstances, can be really overpowered. I want to say. Alright. Then that's 3 cards removed. Pretend the Dark Clown, that's always a good thing. Choking on spit. Fuck. Breathe. Okay. Banish the pretend the Dark Clown to summon pretend the Dark Clown. That is ideal as fuck. That's not so ideal. Son of a bitch. Okay. I don't care if I use this now. I'll just set this. Simply because if he attacks my pretend with the Dark Clown, I can summon the one from my hand, which gets rid of him at the very least. Fuck you? Did she just use a trap card that dealt me half? When a face-up monster... Fucker. When a face-up monster you control is destroyed in some graveyard, destroy a face-up monster on the field. Yeah, it's just basically damage yours and your opponent's life points by half that monster's attack points, which makes literally no sense because it's just 250. I have no strong monsters in this deck other than my extra deck. Ooh, this puts me in a tight pinch. Okay, I might actually need counter gate. Don't give me 3 counter gates, please. I've had that happen. Okay. I could go counter gate to save my life. I could go YOLO and Drew Pot of Greed. I'll do Pot of Greed. Fuck it. YOLO! And I still got counter gate. Let's go. And I have a marshmallow for the ultimate stall. Oh shit. Okay. I'll just discard a Stories Revealing Light because I got 3 of them in my deck. And that's how you clear an enemy's field. Alright, I do have a counter gate, so I should be fine. Both her monsters are about to be destroyed. So she has no monsters on the field. She's gonna summon Bushfire Knight, of course. I then can activate Counter Gate, and if I'm lucky, it's a piece of Exodia. That's how you do. If I'm being honest, I don't know who half these characters are. I didn't watch a whole lot of GX. I grew up to watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And 5D, primarily. I think at the time when GX was around, I was watching, I think, Pokemon Diamond or Pearl, or the series that came after it. Because I was... Ah, shit. Okay. I got 2 hyenas in my hand. It's not great to start a duel with 2 hyenas, because hyenas' effect only works when they're in the deck. Also, can I ask what the fuck happened when I looked away? Why does he have 7 cards in his grave? I'm being serious, what the fuck happened? I like looked at my phone for just a few seconds. Right, Hydro you do? Does summon duplicates. If I'm lucky, it'll be Pretend the Dark Clown. It's a piece of Exodia. God fucking damn it. Alright. Thankfully, I at least have a Swords Revealing Light, so I can at least set up my field and stall for a bit. Because he does have a lot of monsters out on the field, so I need to trim him down to size just a little bit. Blast Sphere would be pretty nice. I could get that piece of Exodia, but I'm gonna go for Blast Sphere solely because I do need to get rid of cards on his side of the field. If I don't, I will become a little bit screwed. He doesn't have any like extra deck monsters, but I believe his is a tribute deck, so can't be too cautious. Okay, love seeing that. Shard agreed. Okay. And with Pretend the Dark Clown on the field, it does give me the ability to at least stall for a bit. Okay, turn change, draw phase. Another leg of Exodia. Alright, I'll take it. And then I can summon the Hyena face down defense mode. And then I have my minefield set. Actually, do I have a Pot of Greed in here at all? No. So I'll just set the Hyena for now. Alright. You can't cancel summons, I forgot. Fuck. Supply Squad, let's go! Perfect card for this. Graceful Charity is a cool card and concept, but then it's just kind of like, I know. I feel like there's better cards. Right, there we go. Alright, there we go. Remove some Pretend the Dark Clowns from my deck. Alright. That could play out in my favor. Yeah, because he's not going to flip that one face up and attack mode. There's no way. That monster's just going to be gone. Level 6 or lower monster, so he's going to tribute summon potentially. Okay. Fuck. He has a Regeki, which is not nice. Oh, I'm dead, actually. That sucks. Alright. Okay, this is a much better starting hand. Holy crap, last hand was horrible. Yes, please. Yes, please. Just set me up. Come on, let's go. And he has no penetration cards, so I'm going to set that on the field, because what that essentially does is if he has no monster that have piercing, he can't kill it. So, good luck. why. Okay. He's gonna take that 1,000 life points of damage. Alright. I'm gonna use Pretend the Dark Clown kind of for bait to see what his next move is. Alright, it appears he's just gonna go to his battle phase continuously, so I'm just gonna summon another Pretend the Dark Clown. Good, and then he's just gonna summon Command Knights. Alright. Alright, this is actually a pretty decent setup right now. I'm gonna set this card on the field. And we're gonna just see what happens. He's going to main phase 1, so battle phase. I'm gonna say no to activating Pretend the Dark Clown's ability, because then I can just use this to destroy that card. Which is going to deal a lot of life point damage. I can then summon him to the field, which is just going to be another strong life point damage. Now realizing that I may have made a mistake putting 2 counter gates there, because I don't think they can destroy my Marshmallow. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay. I don't want to run the risk of accidentally drawing high enough. I might actually be able to get a life point victory. Right. Don't I have a monster in this extra deck that requires 3 level 3 monsters? Yeah. Once per turn, you can touch receiver for this card. Target 1 level 4 lower attack monster your opponent controls. Gain control until the end phase. It's neat and all, but not really what I'm looking for. Although he would be a solid defense line. So because I need to get rid of those, so... Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, to go for the defensive line. It's the smart choice because I have 2 counter gates, so even if they somehow manage to get past this guy or kill him, it's very low chance that they can actually do anything. Ooh, I don't think I have another blast for you. That kind of sucks. It's whatever. I have 3 swords moving light right now. What the hell? I don't know if I have a pot of greed in here. No. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm just gonna do this just because I need to remove a card from my hand. That's actually a good choice because he just boosted up to 3,600. So I can do this. Summon card D, or card D. Other way around. I don't need you right now. Not this late in the duel, when I have this many Exodia pieces. And not the right cards on the field. Like, I have none of the right cards at the moment. Pot of Duality. I might be able to get a Shard of Greed or Blast Sphere. Petit the Dark Clown, but I think I already used most of them. I think I'll go Blast Sphere because... why not? Just simply because if he goes for an all-out attack, if he attacks this card with this monster, he loses the duel. Without me needing to summon Exodia. I might actually be able to get him to off himself. That's the end of my phase. Of course, I'm just going to continue trying to stall. So I end my turn. Okay. I don't think this monster does piercing damage. No, don't. Yeah, I don't have any more Pretend the Dark Clowns. Sharp Pot of Greed. Okay. He's contributing that for some reason. Okay. Bit of an odd choice, but alright. Okay, play Shard of Greed, play the Pot of Greed. Oh my go. Even if I didn't get the last piece of Exodia, I had a Pot of Duality, so I could have checked that as the top 3 cards. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Whoops. I forgot to flip it. Flip the rolls. Then I'm gonna see if I can try and get some other numbers. If able. I want to get like a number card or an Xyz monster or something. C96, I think I already have that. Okay. Alright, I can do 10 more. Come on. There's 15 gimmick puppet giant. Nope. C88 gimmick puppet disaster Leo. I have that one already. It's actually a pretty cool one. I like gimmick puppet disaster Leo. Number 35 and 43. I have both of those already. Self-destruct is a pretty cool card. I like it a little bit in certain decks that I have. If used correctly, it can be a pretty useful thing. Like a Phantom Beast Concord. Okay, no new. Opponents are unlocked for this series. Yeah, unlock opponent. What do you? I have battled. I'm like 12.16%. What the fuck? Rengi, Keeper of the Dark World. Oh, that tripped me up so much. Oh, that's fucking interesting. Hard iron in hand. What the fuck? It's like I see supply squad. That's like that's good, but when I say I only have Magician of Faith, that's not good. I'm a little fucked right now. Give me like Hyena or Pretend the Dark Clown, something. Anything I can summon to the field that's just cannon fodder. Yo, let's go, baby! Pretend the Dark Clown, cannon fodder for days, and I'm gonna get a lot of draw power. Let's go. This is gonna clear up my deck very quickly. Because that means every single time it comes towards the end of their battle phase or my turn, I'm gonna get about 3 cards? Oh, it should be something, okay. Bonding spell Alright, Supply Squad's gonna activate. Activate 10 Dark Clown's special ability. There you go. That was so lucky that I got Pretend the Dark Clown, like holy shit. Card D. Not super useful early on, but hey. It's something. Give me like Hyena. Not exactly what I needed. Okay, Swords and Revealing Lights. We're gonna use card D. Alright. Got another source of green light. I'm getting nothing really I need other than that one fucking destroy one card, destroy all face up monster you're putting control. Oh, discard one card, destroy all face up monster you're putting control. That's not too terrible. What the fuck is this hand right now? Seriously. Oh my god, no, not two hyenas at the same time. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting hand to deal with. If I can get magic mallet, I can shuffle the hyena back into the deck. But that's a big if I get magic mallet. Shard of Greed, I'll take it. I just need cards in the field at the moment, though. So I'll just summon them. Ah, jeez. Drastic World. So this guy is running a dinosaur deck. I kind of guessed from this. I didn't know what the fuck this was, but weird. Alright. So I can activate that one. Have I gotten a Pot of Greed yet? I don't think I have. No, I've got a Pot of Duality. I haven't gotten a single Pot of Greed yet. That's kind of annoying. Okay. I'll take it. At least he's not destroying my other cards. Okay. Should be summoning for another monster. Yeah, he's gonna destroy all three of them. Fuck. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Alright, this hand is starting off very interestingly. Okay, let me see here. Give me Exodia. Give me Exodia. Give me Exodia. We're just gonna set that face down. Set that face down. Balls. It's fine. Last piece of Exodia. Come on, give it to me. I played the biggest gamble just then. So if you don't know what would have happened either, A, I would have just died just then, or B, if I didn't die, because it wanted me to draw 2 cards my next turn, and I can't draw 2 cards, it would have said I lose. Even though technically I do have a monster that in my hand that gives me the win. So. Give him a minute trying to do some stuff on Discord because my servers are a fucking mess. Second, please. Okay. Oh my god, this hand's disgusting. I'm not gonna start with anything I need. What the fuck? This is like mid to late game cards. Fuck. Ah, no, he needs piercing. Yeah. He does switch himself to defense mode every single time his turn ends, though. Okay, I just need to get lucky with my card draws. That's not really what I want. I'm just gonna rely on heavily just trying to destroy his monsters before he can build up. Red Eyes Wyvern. So we put the defense mode. Someone pretend the Dark Clown. Yep, he doesn't trust his cards enough to actually attack Hyena. That's perfect. That gets another one of my stall monsters out onto the field. I don't play any of those. Okay. That gets that guy out of the field, because he's going to be a pain in the ass, because he's just going to keep doing piercing damage, just going to keep slowly chipping away at my health. So being able to get that dude off the field early on is good. Yep, and those two are gone. I don't want to have to use this card, but I'm going to have to. This will be the ultimate stall. Because this will just stop him dead in his tracks, can't do nothing. With how things are going... Fuck. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, put that down. Set. End phase. Yeah, because I don't need this guy to just keep chipping at my health, especially because it's a big difference now. see. That's gonna be a useless card because I can't actually get directly hit with this card on the field. Okay, we're about the same health, which is not terrible. I'm just gonna have to keep stalling with Swords of Revealing Light. Alright, I have a big play right now that I can pull off. This should potentially guarantee me the win. What are you doing there, AI? Alright, okay, I'm gonna activate that. And before I do end my turn, I'm gonna flip you. Take the Pot of Greed. Activate. There we go, there's the other Pot of Greed I was hoping to get. Activate Pot of Greed. Flip her, that's gonna give me the Pot of Greed on my deck. So yes, I'm literally just doing a play right now that's allowing me to play a grand total of 5 Pots of Greeds in a single match. Because that's the kind of deck that I have. And I'm gonna end my turn with card D. Like, if you don't need to play a monster, and you just want to end your, and you don't really want to play a monster, but you want to end your turn, card D is a good card to use. We can't be using that guy. Don't know. We really want that guy. Putting a little bit of pressure on me right now. A little bit of pressure. Just need the head of Exodia. Okay, let me see here. Okay, those two cards are perfect. Because he might just keep trying to wail on this guy here. I want to attack it when it's in defense mode, but I have to first get rid of his other monsters, which put me at risk. I also forgot to put them in defense mode. Holy shit, if they destroy my Swords of Revealing Light, I'm fucked. Okay, that's tribute summoning. Fine. That removes some cards off the field. That's actually pretty good. Because what that then does... Okay, he's gonna go for that. Supposed to summon a multiple or higher monster. Red Eyes. Okay, if I can knock 2 Red Eyes off the field... and out of his deck, because most likely he only has the 2 Red Eyes monsters in his deck, because he's not running a fusion at all, even though this is GX, which normally tends to have fusion. So that's weird. Hey, whatever. Because most likely this is how it's going to work. These 2 monsters are going... these 3 monsters are going to attack these 3. Specifically, he's going to attack one of these guys. And most likely these 2 might end up attacking these ones. Either way, a Red Eyes is gonna die. Like, and a story of Red Eyes is going to die today. Which will knock at least some of the threat off the battlefield. So... Oh, 10 cards left. Love that single chance. If need be, I was ready to use Magic Mallet and just shuffle some cards back in the deck to get that chance. Swarm of Locusts. I don't know if anyone's ever been in a vehicle when they're driving through a swarm of locusts. I've never been, thankfully. But if you ever watch those videos, when people think, oh, there's a sandstorm or a dust storm coming up, and it's just a swarm of locusts, it sounds like fucking they're being hit by hail. Like, a swarm of locusts hitting your car sounds terrifying, because you're just scared that, oh my god, the glass is gonna break and they're gonna get in. Like, it is a terrifying sound. Okay, I have a game plan. It's a big gamble. Like, this is a massive gamble. Like, I'm gonna be left with no cards on my field for a bit. I'm sending a Shard of Greed to the grave. I got a Shard of Greed back, thankfully. Do I let it do something good for me? Pot of Greed, let's go. I could take the Exodia piece, but it's like Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is just so much better. Ooh, let's go. So Supply Squad, and I got the Magician of Faith. That means I can just reuse that same fucking card again. Let's go. Already down 25 cards out of face. That was only turn fucking 2. God damn. Alright. I could draw 2 cards. It's not too bad. But attend the Dark Clown. It's always a welcome sight. Hyena's the one that kind of worries me in this, because I still have a few more turns for the Sorcerer of Veiling Light. Alright, let's play Hyena. Alright, he's gonna play the Pot of Greed. That's okay. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. His loss is inevitable at this point, because I have, if I ever get guarded treasure, it's like I'm guaranteed to win. Especially if it's a even number like it is now. It's great. Oh, and I have 2 supply squads, so now it's an even number again. Let's go. Okay, just set the hyena on the field. Next turn, this is gonna be gone. This is like the best setup for an Exodia deck. Like, this is the type of setup that can make me that can make me win in 10 turns. If I get lucky. Battle phase. Okay, he chose to pretend the Dark Clown. I don't want to activate his ability. Alright. 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 Turn victory. Let's fucking go. Okay. Have I gotten a fucking Duelist Challenge in GX yet? Oh my god, it's a miracle I have two. Holy shit, now I can actually test out my deck against some stronger opponents instead of just those weak AI. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull some good cards from hers, hopefully. Also, I think I was thinking of my other Exodia deck that's in another Yu-Gi-Oh game that I have. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Super Dora. Do I have number 81? I've never even heard of this one either, so. I don't. I have number 80 and 82 so far. So now I have 80 to 88. I need 89. Then I have 90 to... I'm missing number 93. Number 97. Then I'd have the full set of the 90s. I think I have Lucky Straight. I don't see why I wouldn't. Alright. Just do it. 311. I did used to have a Baby Raccoon Tauntaun in this deck. It was before I got like all these other cards that were better. That roughly did the same thing. How's that Pot of Generosity? Like, that's not generous at all, it's just annoying. Okay, let me go to Deck Editor, Exodia. Find it. Here. Okay. Filter, text search. It would be Effect Monster. Yes, I have one Marsh Macaron. I don't have multiple, sadly. Let me look up online. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Lost Duelist. Where to get Marsh Macaron. Really? Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Where to get Marshmallow Coronavirus. I didn't even say that at all. I said Marsh Macaron. I love how it says that it's not in the game, but I clearly have it. Okay, I only have one of them, which kind of sucks, because for me to build a deck that I'd love to have, I need 3 of them. Okay, I need to figure out which is Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. I'll go second. Really, an RBS that just takes up the entire fucking screen? Do you know how obnoxious that is, making one of your fucking hands take up an entire screen? Macaron. Okay, I think it's just saying that it comes out of the Yugi pack, so I know where to get Marsh Macaron now. I just need to get out of the Yugi pack. A little on the annoying side, but hey, it's whatever. God, I hate being sick. Get my hyenas out of my deck. Set you. Activate you. Set that. Now I have 2 cards for insurance if they break through my defenses. I love how there's a version of Counter Gate similar to it, but it summons in what was it? It was from 5D. It's Stardust Dragon. But sometimes it works and sometimes it fucking doesn't. And it's not consistent, and when it doesn't work. And it's just like, why? It's just one of those cards where it's just like, why? Why you don't want to work? Oh, it's Exodia. Like, okay. Okay. You do that there, bud. You have fun with that. Okay. I always get worried when they see someone, because sometimes they can have cards that make you discard stuff from your hand. Which is just like... That's not good for me. Okay, that's not a bad card to go up against. Silver Cry, I swear to God, I'm gonna strangle you. Okay. Black Rose Dragon. See, that's a card you don't want. Okay. It's stall time. Alright, if I'm gonna win this... It's a weird play, but sometimes it does play out. It gives me a bit of an advantage. See, just then. Marshmallow. Pot of greed, come on, give it to me. It's not exactly what I need. Okay. I don't know, does she have any plant monsters in her deck? I don't know, he won't fucking let me actually look. Is he just gonna summon another level 7? Okay. Okay, I'm fine. I don't think he actually has any plant monsters other than Black Rose Dragon, which is perfect for me. Because that means he can't just flip my monsters from defense mode to attack mode. Which would completely fuck me over. Okay. Da-da-da, doo-da-doo. Give me something lucky. Shard of Greed is nice, but not right now because I have a certain card I need to activate. Pot of Greed, yes, I will take that 100%. Thank you. Okay. And of course, the legendary way to end it, card D. End this for me. Perfect. Now then. Okay, just gonna do Synchro Summon. Lightning Warrior, I think, might actually have Piercing. If you'll let me fucking see, dude. You don't need to activate that dude's effect every single time. I'm just never gonna know what the fuck its effect is because he just keeps playing shit too quickly before I can. I'll know what it is now. Okay, yes, it is piercing damage. To answer what my supposed to be a very simple question, yes, he has piercing damage. Okay. Set that face down, activate a Pot of Greed. Pot of Duality. Okay. Getting Blast Sphere is like the best thing right now, because I just need to clear out his field of strong monsters. Which is honestly the play right now. Just trying to clear out his field. And then these two could be useful later, but not right now. Okay, that takes Black Rose Dragon out of the field. That's at least one big hitter out of the way. And he's just gonna Synchro Summon something else again. Maybe. Okay. there we go. I have all my blast spheres in my hand now. I should potentially be able to just clean sweep his field, or at least get rid of most of his stronger monsters. Hopefully. Potentially this dude fucking here. He would be ideal. Okay. The only shitty thing is I physically can't place a third. You could be useful to me, but I'm just gonna play it out. I'm just gonna ride this out and see how it goes. Yep, he's gonna synchro summon. It doesn't have an effect, so I'm fine. Mystic Space Typhoon, go right the fuck ahead, dude. I've been waiting for that to run out. Make your move, bud. Perfect, the exact monster I needed to attack. Perfect, get that one out of the way. Just say fuck you, negate its attack. Activate this one, just say fuck you, negate his attack. Oh, he's gonna tribute it, because he doesn't want to take the life point damage. Gotta love that. Alright, I'm just gonna set that. I'm gonna activate this. Activate that. Activate that, just so I can get cards out of my hand. Okay, it's at least cleared one heavy hitter off the field. And of course he's bringing that dude back. End phase, perfect. Works for me. As long as he doesn't get a Mystic Space Typhoon, I should be able to get the Shard of Greed off and draw the last piece of Exodia. Turn change. Draw phase, didn't get it, and victory. It was literally the last card in my deck, are you serious? Okay. You should be able to defeat this guy fairly easily with the Exodia deck. If I want to get this to play out the way I want it to, I need a Pot of Greed. No, don't look like it. Alright. Well. And it for the long haul, guys. Alright. Blast Sphere, Swords of Revealing Light on turn 2 is not the play I want to have, but it's the play that I got. And I don't know if he's going to have any piercing monsters in his deck, so... Wait, when this card is summoned, you can set one fire... Weird. But very interesting. So I might actually be able to get him to waste one of those overlay units on this guy. God, I'm really getting fucking nothing. I might just actually have to reshuffle my entire hand, if I'm being honest. I don't want to have to, but... It's the only play I got at the moment. Ah, son of a bitch, he has two. Well... I really hate this hand at the moment. Just shuffle it all back. Like, I didn't get any drawing power, none whatsoever. Pretend the Dark Clown. I hate that I just got a hyena out of that. Countergate could be useful. That's not useful. Yeah, just go for countergate. The sad part is, this deck is good for versing this AI, but versus like some other players in this fucking game, that for some reason just have decks that allow them to summon 50 billion monsters on turn 1. Which is like, if you're building a deck that allows you to summon fucking half your deck on turn 1, A, you're an asshole, and B, you're not having fun. You're just trying to play to win. This deck isn't ungodly broken, because there are some fucking Exodia decks that allow you to win turn 1. This is one of those designed like that, because the least amount of cards I'm allowed to have is 40 in my deck. Because of that, I do have a 5 in 40 chance of drawing all the pieces of Exodia. And of course, you're just gonna keep trying to attack, pretend the Dark Clan. Why wouldn't you? Have that plane just attack it. Alright. I can tell they're just gonna be annoying with that. Alright. Activate swords are really light. I need to get those dudes off my field. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. God, you're fucking annoying. Plin's given the ability to activate it. Okay. I end my turn. Those two fucks are gone. Get him out of here. That at least deals with 2 nuisances on his field. Only issue right now is that he still has 1 monster in the field that has piercing, which is not ideal. Okay. Alright. That's pretty fucking good so far. Alright. Alright, I now have a chance at the very least. God, another fucking season. I swear to God, it's that same monster. Fuck. Okay. Cool. Wait. Round. Fuck. Take that. Fuck. Okay. Alright, just set those two. Okay. That gets rid of one thorn in my fucking side at the very least. Okay. No, but it's alright. Doot doot. Doot. This is guaranteed a victory right here. 3 cards left. I have 1 piece of Exodia, Pot of Duality. This is literally a 100% guaranteed victory right here. If you have a Pot of Duality and you're running an Exodia deck, it lets you search the top 3 cards of your deck. And if you have 3 left, you're gonna find that Exodia piece. Alright. Now there is one card I really want to get, and it's from Yugi's deck, which is a bit unfortunate because his is a large amount of cards. Luckily his are at least, like, you know, they're not cheaper than the rest. I was about to say, at least they're cheaper than some of the other decks, but no, they're not. That's Grandpa's. There's no way I'm gonna get a Marsh Macaron in all of this. What? Alright, that's a pointless card for me. Fuck. Balls. God, alright. I'm gonna stream here, because no one's really watching. And I'm getting a little tired and I gotta do some stuff tomorrow. But if you guys like this video, wanna go check out some other content, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.